This morning, we are focusing our Monitoring Men's Health segment on colon cancer. March is, in fact, Colon Cancer Awareness Month.
This topic, guys, is especially tough for me because I beat it 5 years ago. So important to be here with you now. So here's what I've learned over the years. By the way, this is very treatable. You just have to get checked. But that was after my 12th treatment of chemotherapy. All those ladies were, they gave me the chemotherapy at Siteman Cancer Center. My family there. It is a preventable cancer, one of the most, but people are kind of scared of the prep.
Yes, let's talk about the prep.
Yes, shall we?
And it's not that bad. It really isn't. Okay, I buried my 4 Dulcolax. They're in here. You would take those. That's a laxative, right? And, okay, you wait a few minutes there. By the way, clear liquids that whole day. We're so worried we can't eat. You can. You're not supposed to eat, but you can deal with it, right? Then a 238 milligram thing of Miralax poured in 4 of these. So 64 ounces of water, and you have to drink that. And then, yeah, the magic starts to happen. But you can deal with it. You know what I mean?
Well, now, do you drink that over the course of the day, or is it a certain amount of time you got to drink it in?
You do have to drink it in a few hours, but, yeah, you don't want to go throughout the day. It's at 4 p.m. the night before your scan. But a lot of people don't want to do it and use water. I used Gatorade the first time. It was hard to choke it down, for sure.
Yeah, but you caught up with one of the doctors, right? That saved your life.
Yes, Dr. Much at Washington University, and he talked about how to best tolerate the preparation.
There's actually a lot of studies showing that, it's the prep that's the big hurdle to this, and once you sort of get through that, then the exam itself is pretty good. Sometimes just slowing down and not guzzling it all at once and trying to take it in a real short period of time helps. A lot of small little strategies that may make a difference.
Right now, let's take a look at some of the signs and symptoms that you need to be watching out for. Screening age is now 45. After that, you're considered a high risk. Other symptoms, persistent bleeding, weight loss for absolutely no reason, pain in your lower abdominal area, and of course, your family history.
That's one of the big challenges, is that particularly for young people, they don't feel sick, they don't want to be sick, they don't acknowledge a lot of the sort of, vague, subtle symptoms. 75% of people diagnosed with colorectal cancer don't have symptoms and don't have a family history. So generally, by the time you have symptoms, tends to be sort of a little more, advanced.
So basically, for all the guys out there, stop trying to be, a hard guy and just go ahead and admit something's wrong. Get some help.
Absolutely. And when you hit that age, 45, get checked. Whether you have symptoms or not, don't be in denial about it.
Yeah, because it could save your life.
Absolutely. The people you love, you'll be with them, and that's so important because they love you so very much. I got to share a special moment with Dr. Much here right after the interview. I want to say you saved my life, buddy, and I thank you, and I know you're not the type of guy to soak that up too well, but I thank you so much.
Absolutely. That's what makes what we do fun and rewarding.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
We're going to hug at
some
point later? Give me a hug, baby. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
And we are so glad you're here, especially with us, not only on Earth, but here today in St. Louis.
Yeah. Thank you.
Great story to share.
Oh, this is the time of my life, so thank you very much. And it's so great to be able to share this message. Yeah. Thank you.
And props to your family and the nurses and everybody else that took part in all this.
Heroes. My community, too.
Stay with us now. Today in St. Louis at 6 a.m. starts right now.